Now we finally got it to go. We're trying to use the clicker to make this whole show run smoothly, because otherwise you got to push the space bar, and we're not fans of that.
Yeah, well, at least it's not a mechanical keyboard. You remember those?
I do, and I remember Keyboard Cat. Does he play a role in that?
Going all the way back to, what, 2009 for that?
Way back in the archives for that one, and I love the Hawaiian shirt. I feel like we all should own one of those.
We should.
Now, you were going to point out something a moment ago.
I have a mustache. I shaved off my beard for my grandma for Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving has passed.
That's right, a few days ago already.
And how was yours?
It was marvelous. How was yours?
It was great. I can't
So that's your mustache.
No, like, here's the thing. I can't one-up marvelous. You make it hard. You made it hard.
It's the word of the day.
I shaved my beard off for my grandma.
Right.
Like, my wife was like, hey, maybe you should... Because that's what she sounds like, apparently, according to my story. Like, hey, maybe you should cut... I don't know.
It was just Barney Rubble for fun.
She's the Barney Rubble to my Fred Flintstone. And...
I almost did a Yogi Bear impression. I'm glad I didn't. Let's move on.
Yeah. But I decided, like, to keep the solidarity for, like, Movember.
Right.
I'd keep the mustache.
Right. Good for you.
Because we got Salbert.
That's right.
He
6 o'clock producer Adam Sallet growing a real beard.
A real beard as opposed to a chia beard.
Right, or, you know, the fake ones you just glue on. Fantastic. He looks like a lumberjack, and not only that, but Al Borland from Home Improvement.
So we're going to get a cease and desist for that one.
Well, we might. We'll be okay. We'll just... It was a show that was on a network a long time ago. Anyway, it's okay, I guess.
No, I asked you earlier, are we undergoing a cold snap?
You know, we go from having really beautiful temperatures, beautiful weather, and then all of a sudden now it's extremely cold. And here is what we're going to use to describe it. Watch this. Look at this graphic we're making for this special show. The cold trend. Look at Wednesday. You remember last Wednesday?
Yeah.
71.
It was insane.
It was wonderful.
Yeah.
And then Thanksgiving Day, 62. Still.
Yeah. And
beautiful.
then it got really cold all of a sudden.
You have a lot of combinations went into this, but the main thing that happened, two things. One, cold front came through.
Yeah.
And then a high pressure system came through.
Okay.
And so that allowed everything from Canada to just come spilling over. It was almost like you had this just giant flood of cold air, and it wasn't going to stop.
That's no good.
Were the Dakotas going to stop it?
No.
Of course not. Was West Dakota wasn't going to stop it. And what happened was it just poured into the Midwest and right into our neck of the woods.
Well, it's not like we have one of those Game of Thrones walls to stop everything,
no,
right?
Of course not.
No, goodness, no.
So we went from 71 Wednesday to 28 on Saturday, and we're starting to see a very slow rebound, but we're going to be getting a little even colder than what Saturday was for tomorrow.
That's no good. Again, that's no good. I don't like it.
I know.
Can you take it away?
I wish we could.
I know that the newsies always ask you, hey, can you take it away? And gosh bless you, I know you can't do that. But there we are again.
We're on here again. And now what's going to happen is when we click the button to put SkyCast into its full-fledged here we go motion, it's going to kick us away. So there we go.
You just did that for fun, right?
I did. Yeah. And now, clouds are coming back tonight.
Yeah.
They're going to be around, but there's going to be some breaks in the clouds, so despite the fact that there's clouds, it's going to get cold again tonight. That's all we got. Now, here comes high pressure.
I just shook my head because I have no words for it.
And see, again, here's high pressure, and look where it's coming from. The Canadians. The Canadians are bringing it down. So that means that we're going to have sunshine back for tomorrow, but it's going to be a cold sunshine. I don't know if there is such a thing. We're going to make it a cold sunshine, and that's why, starting tonight, teens, it's going to be cold. A few places hovering around 20, but it's going to be cold. You got to look at it like that. Now, tomorrow, decreasing clouds, but look at the highs. Lower to mid-20s? We're supposed to be at 37.
Dude.
37 this time of year is the average high.
In a row?
Well... Are all your ducks in a row? We don't know. Tomorrow night. Cold. Look at this. More teens tomorrow night and becoming partly cloudy. That's not going to help.
Get that plastic on your windows, guys. Seriously. No joke.
We're going to count how many times tomorrow morning on Daybreak. By the way, I'll be doing Daybreak tomorrow morning. How many times that Tyler and I can say, grab your jacket. Because
is it going to be chilly?
I feel like if you're not grabbing your jacket tomorrow, then you don't live in the Midwest in November through March. I feel like you just got to do that. But look at the trend. We're heading back toward the 40s by the end of next week, and we'll have more clouds around for Friday and Saturday. Maybe producing some light rain. It's a little too far out to see, but because it's been changing a lot. But overnight lows will be back in the 20s. So we're just going to get there. But we're going to have the next about 3 mornings with lows into the teens, and here we go. I don't approve of that, but my name's on there. I approve of the forecast. I do not approve of the cold. I'm not exactly ready for it.
Okay, so you said we have to grab our jackets, right?
About 4.
Yeah, about 4 of them. Just stacked on top of each other. Right.
Yeah, like the Christmas story.
You got your windbreaker over your blazer.
The 90s style, by the way, the track jacket.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Matching pants.
And then you got like a sport coat over your windbreaker for some reason. Because that's fashionable, right?
It is.
And then you got your big downy coat over that, your parka.
The life preserver.
Yeah. I mean, that's...
Is that what they look like?
That's just the coat sandwich.
The coat sandwich.
Right.
And will you be late for work? It doesn't matter. You need to get in there and be warm.
Just be like, it's 32 degrees outside. It's 17 degrees outside. I gotta do something. Like, okay, so here's the question. Do Sailor Moon hoodies count?
I think so. I you got something on. It's better than nothing. Better than just a t-shirt. That's what I was getting at, by the way. I apologize. It's better than just going out in a t-shirt with temperatures in the teens, especially when you come to work at 8 in the morning. And I'll be at work at 3 in the morning. So with that in mind, now that we've established the fact that you need to grab your jacket and make sure that you're not just wearing a t-shirt tomorrow morning and for the next few days.
Right, yeah.
I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving weekend. Getting people back to work tomorrow.
I think there's a dragon coming up behind us.
It's no big deal.
No.
It just
happens all the time.
Just here it does. Yep. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and bundle up and grab your jacket. It's important.
It'll be chilly.